For this week's Monday Musings, I thought we'd talk about routines, rituals, a need that being organised, whether that's how you live your life or whether you're somebody who just is off the cuff and let's do this whenever we want to do it rather than having a plan or a routine-based day or week. For myself, I do like routine. I do like to be organised. I'm a list maker. I like to have my regular rituals that I carry out. And when I talk about rituals, it could even be something as simple as you wake up, you brush your teeth, you shower, you clean your face, and you do it in the same regular routine every day. Or possibly you're somebody who changes it up and doesn't have a routine, because not everybody needs that. Sometimes it helps to keep you balanced, it helps to keep you motivated, and it helps to keep you moving forward in the way that you find able to cope. Some people could even say it's a form of your own self-control, which if it is a form of your own self-control and it helps you in the way you cope with your day-to-day life, then it has to be a good thing. For myself, I like to have my regular ways of how I work. I like to set my therapy room up in a certain way. I like to work with sound in a particular way, so I'll have a bit of a routine when I plan my sound baths, my meditations. I like to have a sequence that I go through, because I find for myself then I don't forget anything, because sometimes if I haven't built something into a routine, I might forget elements. Recording videos like this, I have a way that I like to create them, a way that I like to work my way through how I create them for you, what content I put in there, the notes that I might make myself, just so that it can jolt my memory, because my memory isn't very good, so I do need to have those little reminders. One of the biggest rituals, routines that I like to carry out is for my own self-healing. And I do find that this is a big routine for myself at night when I'm getting myself in the right mindset for me to just calm down, relax, chill out. So I find that if I have the time, which most evenings at the moment we're having, and I'm trying to do, both me and my daughter do a sort of between a 10 and sort of 30-minute yoga routine before we go to bed, which is quite nice to spend that time actually with my daughter, and it's nice just to do a few stretches just to help release any tension from the body. So it's a big bedtime routine for me. I get into bed, I like to have a little bit of a read just to allow my mind to unwind a little bit, as well as my body, having just released things during the yoga. My mind just then feels calmer and more settled, and then I'll get myself ready to lay down and go to sleep. And as I get myself ready to lay down and go to sleep, this is when I give myself my Reiki healing. Even though I've probably worked on other people, animals, situations during the day, I still like to work on myself. So for me, routine is all about balance, it's all about focus, and my nighttime rituals are a big part of what I do like to do. So it just gets me in the right mindset for things that I do need to carry out. Morning routine wise, again, I'm quite a organised, routinely planned person. I like lists, so if I've got things that I need to get done during the day, once I've woken up, I will write my lists. I like to tick them off. I like to know where I am, what I'm doing, and how I can achieve what I need to achieve, because for me that keeps me focused, it keeps me organised, and it allows me to achieve everything that I do need to achieve. So but then there's the opposite people, a bit like my husband. He doesn't tend to have a routine. He wakes up and thinks, oh, what am I going to do today, especially at the weekends when he's not working. Whereas for myself, I'll have discussed with him probably the day before as to what we're going to do this weekend, just so that I've got a bit of a focus. But that's the difference. They say opposites attract, and you do find for my husband it works for him, but for me, I like routine, I like ritual, I like organisation. So there's no right, there's no wrong, and it's a bit of yin and a bit of yang, which then mould together to make one.